Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing today? It's preacher. So, truck broke again. I ain't had this truck a good week straight without it being broken down. I had to make it here into this distribution center last night on the wing in a prayer. The truck just started breaking by itself. Alarms was coming off saying that rollover is critical and getting all kind of critical events. It's slamming on brakes by itself. I'm getting hard brakes and it's just going crazy, being crazy. And I wasn't driving, my student was driving. That's why I didn't want to take the truck in the first place, because I saw all these problems that was going on in the truck, and now the student driving it, and then they start slamming brakes on them. I mean, just slamming brakes on them. I'm like, what in the world is going on with this here truck, man? We didn't try to do everything. So I was telling him, man, this don't make no sense. I don't even know why. It's like the truck was in the shop the day I got the truck. It wasn't going to even be ready at 3 o'clock because they was working on it in the shop. I'm like, y'all didn't test drive this truck or nothing? Then you get the truck and it's problems from day one. Air leaks and alignment. As soon as I started driving it, I saw that it needed alignment. It was pulling to the right. I got my the alignment and the air fix on this past Monday, and when I took it to the shop to get the alignment done, because they couldn't do it at the Lakeland terminal, they don't do alignments there. So if y'all ever need an alignment, do not take it to the Lakeland terminal for Werner folks, okay? Don't take it to the Lakeland terminal. They can't do it there. So I had to spend a whole day, didn't get paid, getting this truck fixed, because then you got to take it to the shop, and by the time the shop can look at it, it all depends on where you're at in line. By the time they was able to look at it, I ain't had no more hours, so I had to wind up staying there for the night. So they put it on the machine. I still got the paperwork. I should have showed y'all the paperwork, but it was bad. Even the paper said that it was bad. It said it's critical and that it could be hazardous to be driving. I'm like, but you're giving somebody this truck. Luckily, it was me, and I didn't have a student. Once I drove the truck, I knew. I said, no, I can't take a student right now because this truck ain't right. And I know to look out for things like that and try to adjust, but with a student just getting in, they may not know. And I ain't want to put a student under that risk. But after driving, I'm like, man, this truck still ain't right. This truck still ain't right. Something just keep telling me. It had to be God telling me this truck still ain't right. Student been on my truck for the first full day yesterday, and he's driving, and bam, it starts slamming on brakes on him. It did it like 4 or 5 times. It did it. We pulled over and started slowing down. I'm like, pull over. Well, let's just pull over. So we pulled over, slammed on brakes again while we pulling over, just slam on brakes. Seatbelts got to stop us from going through the windshield, the thing slamming on brakes. So then we stop it, let it sit for a while. We started back up to see if the system going to reset. The system did reset, so we just took it easy on the way coming here, because by that time we had 12 more miles before we got here. So we just take it easy to get here. And I'm just like, man, this here thing is just going crazy right now, man. It's going really crazy. I had to email the driver relation department, and I'm like, why you give somebody a truck like this? I don't understand. And now you breaking down, and I average between $250 to like $300 a day. Now you won't get paid $50 for breakdown pay, but you trying to make money and your truck is down. And the problem is, this can happen to any truck, y'all. Any truck. I'm not saying about this old truck I got, because there's new trucks. People get a brand new truck and it's being inside the shop on a brand new. You see it all the time. You can go to different groups and everything that they got with different Werner drivers, and then they would tell you the same thing. They got a brand new truck, and a brand new truck is just messing up. 2020 trucks, it's breaking down. 2020 now, brand new, things, because so it can happen in any truck. So I'm not just saying because this truck is old and got a lot of miles, it's having problems. Only thing that I'm trying to stress to you is when they get these trucks, you do a full pre-trip on your trucks. Any issues, you go ahead and let them know about those particular issues. Computerized stuff, I know that's hard to tell on computerized stuff, but I just want y'all to know you can get a truck and you could be down from day one of having the truck. So be prepared for that too. You graduating off the truck as a student, you can get a truck and it can have problems and you can be down. So you need to be prepared for that. All right, this is not a bashing video or Werner and their trucks. It's just truck problems that you can have out here on the road. You ready to make money, you ready to get out here and start doing this here thing, and you can start having problems. So that's what this video is about, just to educate you and let you know about my personal problems I have. So if you do the same thing, you're not by yourself with these problems, okay? It happens to a lot of people out there. That's what this video is about now. Werner is still a good company, you know, but it's people that work for Werner that sometimes could do a better job, in my opinion, especially if the truck is in the shop and then you're supposed to fix the truck and then you release the truck hearing that it's an air leak in it somewhere. You should know that that's not natural. You mechanics, if I can walk to the truck and hear the air leak on the first me getting to the truck, then the mechanics that's saying that this truck is ready should be able to hear that and know that it's not right too. That's what I'm saying. If the truck wasn't right, you could have been like, listen, you know, it's time for us to go home. I know this truck's supposed to be ready today, but it's an air leak. We're gonna have to look at it in the morning time. You know, that's the only thing you have to say. And then the truck is not ready. You know, that's it. If it's not ready, it's not ready. Don't pass it on to somebody when it's not ready. You know, that's not right. Because now I'm the one who have to suffer because this truck wasn't ready. And $50 a day when you used to making $250 to $300 a day, that is not good. And then you're down for 2 days. Now you got $100 for that day, for those 2 days, but you're missing $500 total. So what $100 gonna do when you normally make $500 in 2 days? See what I'm saying? That don't make no sense. All right, man, y'all stay blessed, stay knowledgeable, do your research. Talk to y'all later.